Hello and welcome to the third episode of Let's Play Victoria 2 A Heart of Darkness as South Africa. In the last episode we conquered Transvaal. And now our country spans almost from coast to coast in Africa. We also started our fleet. We built one whole commerce raider, which gives us no military power. Only our leaders do? Oh wow. Yeah, we have 3 leaders and 3 armies, so 3 military points. I guess that's alright. Let's combine our armies, put them on the border with Zulu over here, so we can attack them into the plains if necessary. We are also researching cheap iron to get more mineral mines out of this. Why economic policy allows... We can't build a railroad? Oh my, that's bad. Hopefully a project builds. We need to stop having the Progressive Party in power. Laissez-faire is a garbage policy. It's garbage. We're going full-on liberal. They're so much better. We could change governments, but let's not. Now, the problem is, I don't think we can take on the Zulu army at the moment. But we need to take on the Zulu army before the Portuguese take on the Zulu army. So what we might do is wait till the Portuguese declare war, see them get slaughtered by the Zulu and then invade, bide our time, something like that. I think that's a pretty solid plan. They will probably never start an alliance. They have a truce with Oman and Lindi. Oh, they did the Omani-Lindi secession. They grabbed 2. They're pretty okay provinces. Zanzibar, of course. I've never seen an independent Zanzibar. Might be worth playing. That might be fun. Even though you probably get eaten immediately. They have cores all over the place. Oh wow. That might be our next playthrough, guys. Try Zanzibar. Try to survive. Surviving Portugal will be the game. Now our soldier pop will slowly recover. They only have 183 people left. Oh my, that's very low. That's very, very low. Oh, they're invading. What do we do? We need to make a decision. They actually declared war. Acquisition of Portuguese Zulu, annex Zulu. If we start a war, the Zulu will invade our land, which doesn't matter. We need to try at least. Probably won't go well for us, but meh. Why not? Let's go up to full maintenance. And let's declare war. Well, here goes nothing. Let's position our army into the mountains. Yeah, they immediately invade our lands. This was probably a bad idea. But maybe, just maybe, no, we're not gonna be able to take it. Ugh, we're going to lose Zulu, guys. But that's just the reality. Culture. Well, can get this. Get it done pretty fast, I guess. This is an 8040 tech. We need to get this. We need to get to state and government. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're blockading. That's no fair. They have 80%. They're going to surrender to the Zulu, are they? We can always try, but they most likely will say no. Yeah, they said no. Maybe they'll attack us with a little bit of luck. Maybe we can get war score from battles. I don't know how this is going to work. I really wonder how this war is going to get resolved. Ticking war score? Yeah, probably ticking war score. And the Portuguese will have more than we do. But they can't reinforce. Oh. Now that's a good thing. Hey, we might win this. Oh no, we're not going to win this. The Portuguese are going to win this though. Yeah, they are. I think they have enough. No, they almost have enough war score to end it. Well, blast. It was worth a try though. Can try spamming the proposed peace button. Nah. It won't work. Stupid Portuguese. They're the worst kind of geese, guys. Yeah. They got it. Man. I've seen the Zulus win against the Portuguese. I've actually seen them win. But it was not to happen this time. Well, let's position our army over here or something. We're not going to war with the Portuguese. There's just no way. Oh, we have a valid casus belli on them. Ha! That's dragging down our relations. And probably also prevent us from having an alliance, no? We are almost a great power. Or a secondary power, I mean. That's interesting. Because we have 45 prestige, ah. We only need a little bit more of prestige. We might go for prestige tech. Let's let this stop being our point, and supply limit is big over here. But the defensive position is better. Let's just... No. Let's not put troops in the Cape. Let's keep them over here, nice and central. Well, we might actually get secondary power status this episode. Which is a big step for us. One closed factory, yeah, of course. We have way too low a literacy to do anything with factories, to be honest. You need at least a literacy of about 30% if you want to do anything. I guess, apart from that little war that we lost, this will be a pretty uneventful episode. There's nothing really to attack. Oh, we are a secondary power and we have enough colonial power points for one. Ooh, we can't actually... For one colony, you need 100 points for one colony, so we can have one at once. And we can't see how much points they are providing. Can we see it over here? No. Can we see it over here? Somewhere? Probably not, no. Well, that's a bummer. What are we going to do with our diplomacy points? Maybe Madagascar wants to be our friend. Let's just randomly increase relations. It would be a shame not to use them. So there we go. We won 2 wars. And I'm calling this a draw. Maybe. Oh, I think I've been an idiot. I think we could have won that if we had just occupied the province of Durban before The Portuguese were able to. We might have won that. Well, anyway, it's too late now. That would have been very risky though. I mean, they're not going to attack into the mountains to our advanced tech, but they would have into the plains if we only put 6 or 3 soldiers there. Yeah, that would probably have been a very bad idea. Ooh, we can get state government. We need state government because there is a life rating tech in there, which we can't actually get at the moment because it's a very silly invention that requires our attacks to get into effect. But we still need to get it. And we also need to get breech-loaded rifles. And then we'll probably just wait for one of the other great powers to get the invention, which increases our invention chance with, I think, 25%, and we'll get it in a few months. That's a pretty solid strategy for a nation that has not enough research points. It's actually full over here. Ooh. Let's just get more solid. We can get another level of naval base. Interesting. Which will give us more colonial power points. Protectionism. Yes, this one. Oh, we're spending way too much on land maintenance. Silly me. Can we actually get some building supplies? A little bit. Could be worse. More protectionism? Yes, more protectionism. Look at that. We took 2 other sovereign countries and we have 0 infantry. Corps are the best. They're just the best. And we have corps on their land. And I really want them. Why isn't there some kind of event that gives us Boer troops against the Zulu or something? We need residency. The administration efficiency is 100%. We can probably spend less on them. There we go. Save us some money. Oh, that's too much. Let's still spend 35%. We don't need money all that much. Pro-military? Yeah, pro-military. Let's also get another level of naval base over here. We're gonna need it eventually anyway, because they're cheaper than having a big fleet over the long run. Let's see. 37%. Oh, they're growing fast. Militancy or... Oh yeah, definitely that. Secret ballots. It gives us more immigration destruction. And since we were in Africa, I think we get immigrants. I'm not sure actually. The New World gets like a crazy boost, but as soon as we become some kind of liberal democracy or something like that, we get a huge boost to immigration. Let's see. Oh, we can build another troop. What do we need? Well, considering that we don't have the combat we have for a second line, I think just more infantry. They're cozy in any way, so we can't build any guards. We could build a cuirassier, which is a little bit better, but so much more expensive. No, we're just going for infantry. It will be alright. Where are we building them? Swettenham? That's over here. Let's see. Ooh. Can almost build a few more soldiers, actually. It's not bad at all. We might actually get some military PowerPoints from our soldiers and army. What a surprise. And how's the pop doing in the Vrijstaat? Oh, way too low. Can actually check it like this, I think. Yeah, 500, 300, 400. Oh, that's pitiful. Well, it will go up eventually. Once the population grows. We don't need to worry all that much. Another one. I think I'll have one more infantry for now. The next one will be another dragoon. I like dragoons. They're a mix between cavalry and infantry, kind of. Four out of 2. Building more naval bases. We can't build any railroads, too bad. We don't have an economic policy allowing it, so that's why I'm supporting the Liberal Party. Because they have a sane economic policy. Stupid conservatives. This country really have one of the worst well, the jingoisms is good, but well, they are pro-military, I think. Yeah, they probably are. Yeah, they're pro-military, so they're actually a really conservative Liberal Party. Interventionism, pro-military, just residency. That's oh, that's actually pretty good. Assimilation rate. Well, let's choose our next tech. Gonna need this at some point. We'll need this. Don't really matter that. What we get first? Because this is really expensive. Well, this is really expensive. This is pretty cheap. Ooh, we need to get this. This is actually a must-have. Biologism. There's so much we need. Because we also need prestige to stay a secondary power. And we need to get this before 1970. So there's no rush, actually. Well, this helps us a lot. But we will also need to get this. Impressionism is the next one, yeah. We're way behind on this. It's a hard choice. I'm going to get positivism because we need 3 in this tree to catch up, and we need this. We can't do without it. We need the extra literacy. So it isn't really a choice. This is just garbage. Reinforcement is okay, experience, but we're not actually going to fight major enemies, so let's keep it at this. Well, finally we have some kind of army, but now we have nobody to fight. I mean, they're in the sphere of France, so that's a no-go. Could go for Sokoto, but I feel like that's cheating. Everybody does that. We could go for Omani Zanzibar to give us a head start on colonization over here, but yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of getting blocked off by the Portuguese. They're rank 14. They're not gonna drop from great power status. And if they block us off over here, we're gonna have to fight them on all these colonies, but and attacking into Zanzibar will give us an option out. We might actually do that, but we would have to need transport, quite a bit of them. Anyway, we'll be deciding that in the next episode. This will be all for now. We made some progress in this episode, fought a pretty disappointing war, but we built a lot of troops. We finally have an army, so to speak of. Anyway, I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. This was B Gaming. I'll see you all later.